Hi, evening all. I just want to say I'm an absolute goofball, but I'm just, I've been in the, where I practice my nails, and I was moving some stuff about, and I don't know how, it's not like I forgot that I did it, but I came across my certificates that I've got in beauty that I did. I just can't believe we're in 2000. I can't believe we're in 2017, and I did them in 2015, and it seems like ages ago. And I've just come across them and thought, oh yeah, well I've got certificates for them, so why don't I start doing them? I've not finished my nail course yet because that wasn't on these courses. This is at the British Beauty Academy that I'm going to do a talk on maybe at weekend about if anyone's interested. But they didn't do like acrylics and gels, as in extensions and sculptured nails and all that. They do manicures, but not like your extensions and stuff. So I did a few of these courses because I thought, oh, I wasn't sure about nails at first, and I thought, oh, do the eyelash extensions, the individual, not the clusters where there's like 3 on 1, but the actual individual ones. And I might do eyebrow tint, and I might do this, and I might do that, and then I've got like a bit of a choice. Obviously, if you're going into beauty, it's not just nails. Look at that glitter that I got yesterday. It's not just nails. There's a few things to choose from. If people come and then they might see the nails, they might want the nails doing, or they're having the nails done, they might want their eyebrows doing. So there's a little bit of choice, which I guess you have to sort of do. And I've just sort of put it to the back of my mind and totally forgot. And because I'm trying to get that room sorted, I'm still trying to get it sorted, because when I get my new furniture, I'm still going to have to sort it out again. I'm just like stressed with it at the minute. But I came across them and thought, oh my God, what am I doing? Why am I not doing these, for now? And like, I'd have to start testing again and everything, because I've not done it for a while. But I did one in the eyelash extensions application, as in the individual one-on-one eyelash, and I did that, and I've got loads of eyelashes and everything, and the glue and everything, and new glue still now that I got a couple of months ago because I was going to test it out again and I forgot. And I'm thinking, oh my God, because everyone has eyelashes done, don't they? They love it. And I did do a few people's, and it was hard in the beginning, some mistakes and things, because obviously it's practice and it is hard and it is around your eyes, and some stick together sometimes, and this, that, and the other. And I think it took me about 4 hours to do when I first started, which will probably take me that long again if I start practicing again now. Just like everything else, like nails, you get your speed up as you're going along. But then obviously you want to do a good set, so you don't have to be mega fast. But obviously people who've been doing it for a while and practice, you get quicker at things. So I want to start that up again. So I've got all the stuff. It'd be a waste of money if I don't. I paid for these courses. I've got the stuff for all of the stuff I've got on here. So I'm thinking, Janine, what are you doing? So I did my eyelash extension course. I did my eyelash and eyebrow tinting, which I'm going to do mine this weekend. So I've not done it for a while. I might show you that. I've got quite a few videos that I need to put up, people have been asking about. And then I forgot. I've got the kit to this and everything, and I'm still like, Janine, why not doing it? 2015 this was. Spray tan application. And my last one I've got is the eyelash perming, which they will call it now. If I went and did this back now, because they've changed the name, it's the LVL, they're calling it an EVL perming. It's the same thing. It's eyelash. You're lifting your eyelashes, giving them length and volume. And basically, years ago, they used to do it on perming. They were little round rods you put on there, like perming rods. Now they're not. They're like a silicone. Got some like a silicone eye shield that you put on your eyes. So they're slightly a bit different than the actual rods, because I think they curled your eyelashes back. These you get a few on these so they can bring them out, lift them up. And I've got that as well, and I'm thinking, Jesus, Janine, what are you doing? You've got 4 certificates and you're doing your nails as well. So why don't you start up these again and do them while you're sorting your nail course out? I must be mad. I just found it and I'm like, oh my God, Janine, like, and I can't believe it was in 2015. Now it just seems like, I remember doing it when Finn was born in 2000. Finn was born in 2015 on March the 4th. So it's his birthday next Saturday. And these were all like around sort of August, September. So I did it when he was, so many months old. And I just wanted to do it. My sister took me down to, I think we did it at the Hilton Hotel at Manchester Airport. And we did it there, and she used to take me down and pick me up when Finn was baby, and I just wanted to get out there. Like, I've sort of forgot about it. It was in 2015, and I can't believe it's gone that quick. We're in 2017, and I'm like, I do need to do this in my little home salon when I get up and running, because they're obviously things that women have as well. I'm just like, oh my God, Janine, you just half asleep all the time. Oh, and I've done a couple of my swatches from my nails. The glitters that I did, was it yesterday? So I've just put them on my pop stick. So that one's this one. Where's me? This one. Don't know if you can see. There was a blue. That's a black. Like I said, you probably can't really see on here anyway. Where's the camera? I'm only showing you quickly because I can't. I've been doing them. I've been thinking about that, looking at that and getting all my stuff out again, thinking of, Jesus, I really need to sort the room out. If I'm bringing all this down, I've got to sort that room out again. I just had an order for, my orders came today for my nail dust collection fan thing. But I'm going to do a video on that separate because I'm unboxing it. I've cut it open, but I've not looked at it yet, so hopefully it's all right. But yeah, I'm just like thinking, oh my God, I've just got all this. I just seem to do things all the time and forget things and put it together again. I think, oh yeah, I'll do that. No, I won't do that. And then my nails were going to be called Magpie Nails. Then I changed it and said, no, Nailicious. Now I've changed my page on Facebook and called it Beautylicious because I thought, well, if I'm going to do a couple of beauty things and nails, and I'm thinking of going and doing some facial things as well because that would be nice relaxing facials. It's not just nails, it's beauty stuff. So Beautylicious, now I've called it. I just keep changing my mind. But it's not like I'm set up in there yet to go, working, doing that. So it doesn't really matter that I'm faffing around with me name ideas. But I'm just like, what the hell? So I need to start practicing these again. I'm still doing my nail course, still doing that. I'm still filming, looking after Finn and everything. I'm knacking myself out, but I think that's just how I keep busy and keep my mind off things. And then I'm thinking, someone was asking for doing, I think I mentioned yesterday, weight loss. And I said I will do it because I just got lazy and couldn't bother. Not that really know I'm going to fit it in with everything else, but I think like I did it last time, I think I'll just do a weigh-in on a Sunday and talk about it on a Sunday. Cause then, a bit boring every day because it's like the same thing. But I could call it like weigh-in Sundays last time, like weigh-in Sunday, but more for like building your body for summer, as they call it, because they say build your body in winter and nobody coming in spring and this, that, and the other, but still got time, still got a few months till summer. Even if it was half a stone or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I need to start building my summer body for summer. So I'll probably talk about that this weekend at some point. And my eyeliner tutorial, all the videos that I've said I've done to people who've privately messaged me, I will do them. It's just obviously I have to fit it round Finn. Like yesterday, I did quite a few videos yesterday, but later on I just felt really drained yesterday. I felt really weird. I felt full of energy. I was so tired yesterday, but it's because there's always things going around in my head, as you can tell. I'm always throwing different things up, but I just have to get it out. But yeah, I'm just like, oh my God. So if anyone wants to know, this is in the UK, so I'm talking to anyone in the UK about these courses. I'm probably going to do a chat about it this weekend, and I'll tell you where I went, what happened, blah, 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 and you get certificates and stuff. So yeah, so they need to go up in my salon. But the thing is, I'm planning on doing my salon, and it's just my practice room now, like friends and family, and get them to pay me a little bit, because like I said, I've got to pay for me gels and stuff. It doesn't come out of thin air. I'm not working, so that it's not like, it's not my job, it's just practicing, but I have to be paid a little bit to do it, because I can't get the products in on thin air. But like I say, I'm going to show you when I decorate in there, because I want to just get things going and rolling for when, like I keep saying, when Finn sort of goes on his hopefully free so many hours nursery thing, even if it's just part-time, to get the ball rolling, see if I can get some customers and stuff in, and see if I can get my shirt together basically. But also, yeah, I've just got to decorate and get all my things done and finish my nail course, and then try and get it all set up. And even if I have to do it over, into next year, when I do it slowly and do it properly and gather all my things together, because I think I want to do another course in, I have to save up for it, facials with this same place, because I liked it there. I know the place. I like when I know the same place. and do the facials, because that'd be quite nice, because I had a few friends ask about facials. Thought that'd be nice, but like a nice facial, and stuff like that. So if I do any of that, I can always vlog about that, you know, when I go. Because if I did that, that'd probably be summer or August, September time, like I did these in. Well, I'd have to look at the dates actually, because they have the dates on. Obviously, you go on the dates. But yeah, so I think I'm going to talk about this sometime over the weekend when I get a chance. If I don't get a chance, it'll be in the week when Finn's in bed. But I will try tomorrow evening or Sunday when Finn's in bed, because you know he just likes to come up to camera now saying hi, and he's quite loud and stuff, and it's hard for people to concentrate if I'm trying to tell you and you've got Finn screaming in the background. So I don't know if anybody is interested in knowing about a few courses. If you are, you think you've wanted to go on a few courses, because I could tell you a few stories about it as well. But yeah, I'll be putting that up soon, and I've got some eyelashes. I'm talking about eyelashes. I've got some. I know I keep showing you these, but I don't know if you can see these. Just here. Because someone said, "Oh, you got a false lash," and I said, "Yeah, but I've not got my big ones on because I don't like them." Where are they underneath? I've shown you these before. These. I've just cut one off up there, but these bog standard ones, you know, like the ones that come from here to here, I'm not really a big fan of. I think I tried to put them on a Liverpool, but I thought I can't bother because I know I'm going to mess my eye makeup up. But these are just the ones that I love. From there to there, and I never feel like I've got them on. It just lifts your eye up a little bit, especially when you've got, don't know if you can see cat's eyes on. But I just think they're cute. They're not like massive over the top look either, because I'm not really into all this heavy, thick contouring stuff. Even though I do try and contour a bit, but not this heavy stuff. I think it's alright on a night out, but I've seen some girls in the street and some girls on YouTube. I watched some of the channels, and the other day, I don't know who I was watching. It's somebody that I've just come across, and I was watching it. I thought she looked good, but you know they put all this highlighting powder on. I have like a highlighter, it's like a cream, but it was mega shiny white. You know what? They put it on the nose now and up here, and I had a little bit on my nose there, but it was white as anything. Don't know if it was a camera. It was as bright as anything, and all I could do, I was just staring at her nose. I was thinking, Jesus, that's like really way over the top, way over the top. So, but saying that, I have ordered, because I did see someone put some on. I thought it is really gorgeous. It just looked gorgeous. It was a powder, and I think it was a makeup range called Becca, and the colour was opal, and it did look quite gorgeous. So I have ordered myself one, because I thought I'm going to test it, but I'm not going to go over the top with it, because I think you can go over the top with the highlighters. Just like, there was a girl the other day, you know, like I've done a bit of, you know, where you put the concealer under your eyes, so it's a little bit lighter under your eyes down, and you put it in a shape like that. And hers was like, whoa, just, it was like white. It was like she just put talcum powder on her face and actually left it there, and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, sometimes it's better to wear, it's good to wear makeup, but you don't have to travel it on sometimes, you know, too thick like. But yeah, I think I'm gonna test my eyebrows out tonight. I think I'm gonna tint them. I've not done it for ages. But yeah, so I'll see you over the weekend with my I know I've been asked about my liquid liner tutorial, but like I said, I know what people have asked me for, and I'm going to do it. I'm just not sure what day it's going to go up on. So I'll see you in a bit on my next video. Is that if anyone's nailies are interested in my package that come today for my my nail dust collector fan thingy-majiggy. I've sliced the top open, but as you can see, I've not been in it. I don't know what it looks like or anything. Don't know how big it is. I'm going to leave that to do an unboxing, which I'm going to do after my tea. So I'm just going to go and have, says we're going on a diet, curry chips and rice. But it was a little thing my mum got from Aldi the other day when she was down, and she said it's got to be eaten. So I thought, right, we'll just have, I'm not having a big mound of chips or anything. I'm just having a little handful. And they're only little packages, so I'm having that. I've not pigged out today anyway. I've had avocado on toast, because I have it, I'm obsessed, I have it every day. avocado on toast, which was slash breakfast dinner because I didn't have any breakfast today because I got up later. I did have a little handful of little because we went to shopping in Aldi's Day, little chocolate covered peanuts. That was my little treat because I just had a few. And then I'm having this, and then I won't really be eating anything. I might have a cheeky hot chocolate after Kelly because I actually got some hot chocolate today. Thought I will put it in Kelly's cup, but I didn't actually pick any marshmallows up. But I'm having my hot chocolate, so I'll see you in a bit for my unboxing if anyone's interested in that. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye.